Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a while. Been busy with work, but I'm meaning to make a video. So I'm just going to start this one. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware that the UFO documents have been so-called declassified. If you're not aware of that, trust me, you missed nothing. I mean, it, it it plays more of a part into what's going on than most people think, but we're gonna go over it. I skimmed over some of it. Yada yada yada. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Um, I wanted to, if you watch my other videos, if not, it doesn't matter. But I've been talking about a pack of Blue Beam video that I've been trying to release for a while. It's gonna be the longest video to date on this channel. Um, so I might release it in parts. I might release it all at once. I wanted to release it before these UFO, well, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena is what they're calling it now. Um, I wanted to release it before these files got declassified. But they'll still serve their parts for those who are willing to listen. Basically, what I'm saying is that those that these files basically say that they don't know. Spoiler alert, the fact that they don't know. They have been um, slowly. Uh, what I'm trying to say, they've been slowly telling us what's going on. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. But the disclosure, they've been giving us soft disclosure for years. I know you guys heard that before. Those who've been in the truth community, you heard that they have been giving us soft disclosure through a bunch of shows, through movies, all that type of shit. And how the video, Loki coming out because, like I said, my recent videos, my wife's a big Marvel fan, so we watched that. Trust me, I watch it for basically all media I watch for see the soft disclosure they give us. Never 100% truth because they never give us truth. Um, but I like the soft disclosures. Loki, the show Loki. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna make a video on that. I'll probably do a video throughout the series because that show, I'm telling you right now, that show has a lot of soft disclosure. Anyway, let me get onto this. Let's go ahead and read some of these files. Well, let's read this article. Okay, so we're gonna also get into this Neil deGrasse Tyson video. He weighs in on UFO reports. I have not watched it. I'm telling you, I already fucking know it's gonna be bullshit. I already know it is. He's such a front man. He's such a read the script, make people who don't believe. He's a Scientology apologist. That's what he is. I think that's the best way to describe it. Scientology apologist. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this. U.S. intelligence community releases long-awaited UFO report. So, like I said, we're gonna watch this video, but I'm gonna skim through this article a little bit. Okay, so the U.S. intelligence community on Friday released this long-awaited report on what's known as about a series of mysterious foreign objects that have been seen moving through restricted military airspace over the last few decades, well, several decades. In short, the answer, according to Friday's report, is very little. Of course it is, because why would they tell us, you guys? They're not going to fully disclose it. But the intelligence community released the unclassified document marks one of the first times the U.S. Government has publicly acknowledged that these strange aerial sightings by Navy pilots and others are worthy of legitimate scrutiny. And that's one of the biggest things because they basically say, they're just saying, well, we don't know, but they're also saying it's a possibility. If you're not aware of Project Bluebeam, like, I'm not going to give fully my point of view on this because, I mean, I don't think my point of view matters in the sense of truth because how would I know? But I'm telling you, I don't believe it's aliens. And it's probably just them, but I think, I believe that is demonic. Not because I'm a Bible thumper. If you know me, I'm not a Christian, but I'm not saying that I don't per se believe in the Bible, but let's not get religious here. But I'm telling you guys, it's not what they're saying it is. It's best condition. If they're telling us it's one thing, I'm telling you it's not what it is. Anyways, the report examined 144 reports of what the government termed unidentified aerial phenomenon (UAP), only one of which investigators were able to explain by the end of the study. Investigators found no evidence that the sightings represented either extraterrestrial life or a major technological advance by a foreign adversary like Russia or China, of course, Russia or China, but acknowledged that it is a possible explanation. We were able to identify one reported UAP with high confidence. In that case, we identified the object as a large inflating balloon. Like they didn't know that to begin with. They didn't know that that was a balloon. Okay, the others remain unexplained in the report. says using the Pentagon's terminology for UFOs. 144 reports we are dealing with here. We have no idea. We have no clear indication that there's any non-extraterrestrial explanation for them, but we'll go wherever the data takes us. So we don't know what a senior U.S. official said. So we don't know. It could be aliens, but we're just gonna keep following the data, see where it goes. Because it could just be high technological advanced machinery, just from Russia or China. The investigators were also convinced that the majority of the sightings were physical objects, though officials told reports on Friday. We absolutely do believe that what we're seeing are not simply censored, or in fact, there are things that physically exist, the official said, noting that 80 of the reported incidents included data from multiple sensors. In 11 cases, pilots reported a near-miss collision with these strange objects. So, if you ever see UFO videos, obviously, real UFO videos, you'll see that some look kind of like light or strange, like just strange objects. Others are like the UFO crafts we see in movies. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Investigators timed. I'm sorry if I if I pronounce that wrong. But unusual flight characteristics. Still, the 9-page report makes clear that more work must be done to identify these objects, as a limited amount of high-quality report on the unidentified aerial phenomena hampers our ability to draw firm conclusions about the nature of UAP. Investigators were particularly stunned by a limited number of incidents where UFOs reportedly appeared to exhibit unusual flight characteristics. According to the report, which notes these observations can be a result of sensory error, spoofing, or observer misperception and require additional rigorous analysis. But I guess it's fair to say it could be censored because they're trying to keep it only as to what the pilots what they've seen, but people see these too. I'm gonna skip through this because I know you guys aren't trying to hear me read this. Um, let's see. Because basically what they're saying is that they don't know. Yeah, it's critical that the United States maintain operational security and safety at DoD ranges, knowing that many of the observations have been near military areas, so they don't know. Let's see. For years, the minimum we trusted if our country reported encounters with unidentified aircraft that had superior capabilities. For years, their concerns were often ignored and ridiculed. This report is an important first step in cataloging these incidents, but it is just a first step. The Defense Department and intelligence community have a lot of work to do before we can actually understand whether these aerial threats present a serious national security concern. So the intelligence community would not want to reveal what it doesn't know. The very sensitive too. If it's an adversary, you really want to be careful about saying we know this and we don't know that, of course. So, yeah. See, report raises more questions than answers. So of course they don't know. So they don't know what it is. So that's basically it. I'm just trying to find where they said that. They literally say that after all this time of us waiting, this big countdown, and all these big news reports lately of UFOs, because they just said we don't know. And of course, like that is not surprising. But they have been soft disclosing. They have been. They have been. And they don't just do it with aliens or UFOs. They do it with where technology is going. They do it with zombie apocalypse. They do it with things like the Purge, which I'll also be covering here in a future video. The Forever Purge. There's soft disclosure of what the future awaits for us, guys. Let's go ahead and see what Neil deGrasse got to say. Let's see what my man got to say. I think there might be a pop-up ad here first. All right, so I skipped through the ad. It was kind of loading slow. Hopefully, we get better connection for this video. Go ahead and start it now.
Out there's been so much focus on UFOs because of the reports on 60
So he asked who else is out there.
Minutes first from the Navy pilots, things that we're seeing, objects that can't be identified. You have a unique perspective on this as someone who has been looking for signs of alien life for a long time.
Yeah, so there's a whole chapter in the book, Are We Alone? And we address what kinds of ways you would ask and answer those questions. And I wish we had better evidence than monochromatic, fuzzy Navy video. If we're being visited by aliens, we upload 6 billion high resolution color photos and videos to the internet every day. We have unwittingly crowdsourcing the observation of the planet. And I want better evidence than that. And just because you don't know what it is, doesn't mean you then know what it is. I'm content to say that's mysterious. I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch in the hardware. And if you're going to say, no, it's not a glitch in the hardware, are you really sure? Are you so sure that you're ready to believe that intelligent aliens are coming to visit us and showing up on F-17 fighter pilot video? Is that more likely to you that maybe you missed something in your hardware? So go keep looking for the aliens. By the way, and I'm glad the Pentagon had a program to look for lights in the sky that could harm us. Yeah, okay, $700 billion, put a fraction of that to protect us in case any of that is an enemy craft or even if it's alien. But I'm just saying, my big fear is that the aliens already landed, but they landed during Comic-Con and then no one noticed them because everybody was dressed.
It would have been
They
easy
went
to
home and said they're
miss.
just like us.
All right. So, like I said, like I said, like I said, I figured he was gonna say some bullshit like that. The fake scripted ass, fucking script he read. Yeah, that was clearly a script. Also, I really don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's so fake. But yeah, of course, like notice how they like that. It could be. First of all, we have security. We're scared of the unknown. That's what man is apparently. We're so scared of the unknown. Um, so these lights in the sky, or maybe they're aliens. Put 7 billion towards that to protect us from that. There, I think that they're going to definitely. What I'm trying to say. They're definitely gonna do some Project Bluebeam type shit, but it's not gonna be the type of Project Bluebeam that everyone thinks it is. We're in Project Bluebeam right now. It's happening right now. It's not gonna be some projected thing in the sky where God is gonna be up there with Jesus and Buddha, and it's not gonna happen like that. They never have a They're gonna always throw a cold curveball, but I'm telling you, I wish I could already have released it by video by now. We're in Project Bluebeam right now. The mask. The reason why I wear a mask in the video is not because why I wear a mask out there. The mask. The mask. The fake. Sickness. The wars. The aliens. All of it. All of it. What everyone put into a zombie video game is all the same thing. In a fake reality we are living in. But I'll get into that in Project Bluebeam. I just wanted to bring this to attention on my channel. Don't believe what they're saying, guys. Don't believe what they're saying. And you don't have to agree with me. You're not inclined to. And I don't hurt because, who has a true answer? But it's not aliens. I'm telling you, it's not aliens. And it's not, well, it could be them too, but I don't think it's just them. It's hard to explain to the video. But like I said, should have expected it. Oh, we don't know. But we don't know what it is. But watch out because it can be exactly what you think it is. It could be aliens. It's always been aliens. I'm gonna try to keep up with some videos on this channel. I've been busy, but man, I have a lot to talk about. But I just waiting for these documents to be declassified. Just waiting it out at work when they got declassified. And I knew I had to make a video. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Got something out of it. I had to give more information to the class, those fucking videos on the documents. When I was a kid, you don't have to believe me. Me and my cousin were outside walking. It was probably really late at night. We were both sober. We were drunk. We were high. We were any type of we're under the influence. And we walked outside. We were just talking. Can't remember what we were talking about. We were just talking. And we looked up and we just seen lights. And it was not normal lights. It was just lights. They spin right above us. And we didn't know what to do. We ran right back into the apartment complex. And that's the most vivid what I've seen before. But I've not seen some before. But I can definitely say that we all have stories like that. That's what I'm saying. What I'm getting to is just don't believe what they say. That's all I'm saying. Don't believe what they say. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.